Do you know, I couldn't believe that it's only 10 years ago that Raymond van der Houw retired. At 54 he is now, retired at 44.
Great guy. He's a wonderful guy. I see quite a lot of him. He's a wonderful individual.
Now then.
This is his chance now for the main. He can score from any angle, can't he?
Well, who's going to get this? Because they will both fancy it. Rivaldo's there. Oh, van der Houw redeems himself with a lovely save. Great stuff from Van der Gap.
Yeah, great strike as well, wasn't it? And he's laughing now, he's having a smile. He knows he shouldn't be on the pitch, but as I said, it's a friendly game, isn't it? Yeah, good hype for him as well, but he's redeeming himself, isn't he? Should be 1-0.
Brown earlier.
Simon Grayson got the Sunderland job. I know Simon well.
Here's Ji-sung Park. York had to just hold his run to stay on side. Poborski. And Blomqvist is arriving. And York! Surely, Blomqvist! It's in!
Yes, it's a goal. Yes, Blomqvist eventually gets the ball in the back of net. Obviously, Dwight had a chance, but Blomqvist finishes it off there, and my prediction might be coming true, actually.
I'd begun to think that might never happen.
It took a while, but it's found the back of net, and obviously, maybe against the runner play with opportunities in both sets of team opportunities for me, this is a great chance. Now, look, as it come to him, maybe he should have been there, but no, off the line, and Dwight tried to find the back of the net. And obviously, through the defender's leg, actually. Well, that's his leg, I think, it's gone through. Well, that stunned the new Camp Nou fan. Great little bit of skill there by Dwight, wasn't it? It's gone right through his legs, right in the back of it. Of course, he's sorry he got on the end of that.
That's a good ball through as well. And it's Poborski. And the goalkeeper is stranded. Can he find the finish or maybe pick a pass? Oh, it's cut out by Nadal.
Oh, I think maybe I would have gone for goal, but he's trying to pick out York. I think it was York, yeah, he's trying to pick out him. I would have gone for goal there. Once he's gone round the goalkeeper is struggling to get back running. He's gone for the far post, but a little bit quicker than that, he could have gone for goal.
Smith.
He's
had a good game.
It's pretty simple.
Georgic. By Ed Mielsen. Oh, the run spotted brilliantly. It's Ji-sung Park, and the pullback was good too, and it's deflected and in. Karol Poborski for Manchester United, who double their lead at the Camp Nou. No wonder he's smiling. It was a lovely move too.
Well, he deserved the goal. It might be a bit fortunate how Poborski finds the back of net, but it was a wonderful move down the right-hand side and locked that Barcelona defence with ease. And Poborski will be credited with that goal. Poborski did ever so well, didn't he? Awareness where he was, and obviously goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes the other. A wicked deflection it was, but they all count, don't they?
Great play by Park.
I think the ball was going to go wide, actually. But it's gone in, and we've got the second goal.
The deflection of Dayu. Davids. Rivaldo and Ronaldinho and Rivaldo. Oh, it's just wide. Glorious football.
Yeah, well, if it was on his left foot, that would have been a goal, wouldn't it? There's no question about that. But beautiful approach play, probably the best in the game for me. Great little link-up play between two of the great players at Barcelona over the years. And I think maybe looking at it, a great little ball, isn't it? Looks the other way, doesn't he? Oh, he did. Oh, what a trick that was. He's trying a nice little challenge.
Well, I should remind everyone that their last game, it is in its infancy, Barca's legend side. They won 3-2 against Real Madrid. Here's Webber. And now York! Oh, how about that?
Yes, that's a great goal.
3-0 to Manchester United. Brilliantly taken by Dwight York, who famously scored twice in that 3-3 draw at the Camp Nou back in 1998. He rolled back the years there.
Well, what a goal. And that is the goal of the game. And you have to say the build-up was exceptional. Great little ball by Danny Webber, by the way. Give him a lot of credit, Danny. But the finish, emphatic finish it was by York. No chance for the goalkeeper. And United have clearly won this game. I did say at the start, I was just keep reminding you, brothers, you're not going to tell me, I did say we'll win this comfortable.
You did. It's a great finish.
That's a great goal. A wonderful build-up ball. Good ball in by Mikel. Great touch by Danny Webber there.
He went onto it beautifully, didn't he?
That's a magical finish by Dwight. He'll change like, oh, you know, couldn't he?
It's difficult.
As joy as he was, he's always smiling, you know.
Clivert, oh, that's a good ball. It is a chance for them to get one back, and Pilkington's down and couldn't keep it out. And Barcelona finally have scored, and of all the flair they have out on that pitch, it's the centre-half, Dayu, who gets them a consolation.
Well, it's the consolation goal, isn't it? I mean, it's clearly a good goal. A little bit, I think maybe a little bit poised out of the ball, eventually comes to me. I don't think he was expecting it, but they get a goal. I don't think he's offside. I think one of the United players playing out. If he was, I don't think he was when he received that ball, but they have that goal, and we know it would have been a surprise if they didn't get a goal. Oh, Ronaldinho there. Oh, yeah, that's a good goal. I mean, well-worked goal. He took his time, didn't he? Is he offside? I don't think he is. No, he's not offside. No. Come to it.
Well, it just about keeps the tie alive, doesn't it?